would you mind going over this policy just once more, Mr. Heatherfield?
Not at all. But please, just call me Horace. We're just plain folks at All Heart Insurance.
I like that, don't you, Herbert?
Yes, Sylvia.
Go on, Horace.
Well, what I'm suggesting, nice people, is our comprehensive homeowner's policy. It covers fire, theft, flood, and all acts of God, even if you're atheists. A little insurance humor there.
Well, we've seen Horace, we've seen an awful lot of your company's advertising, and I must say the thing that has impressed Herbert and me so much is the fact that all of you seem to take such a personal interest in your policyholders.
Well, you know our slogan. We're all heart at All Heart. I don't know whether I mentioned it or not, but all our policies pay double indemnity if your house burns down on Valentine's Day.
Oh, isn't that sweet?
Yeah, but how much does this policy cost, Horace?
Just pennies a day. Now, if you'll just sign right
But
here.
what does it come to a year?
Only $700, the first dotted line.
$700, that's an awful lot of money, Horace.
Not really. We're practically a non-profit organization. 80% of every premium goes for TV commercials.
I didn't know that, did you, dear?
No, dear, but I don't know.
Why don't we let the pretty lady sign first?
Oh.
Yeah, but wait a minute, but $700.
Sydney.
Oh, Herbert.
Herbert. What's a few pennies a day when you're protecting a lovely home, impeccably furnished with your priceless possessions and family heirlooms?
Horace is right, dear.
Fine. Now remember, folks, perish the thought. But if you ever have to file a claim, that's when All Heart opens its heart to you.
Oh, Herbert and I will sleep much better tonight knowing that. Thank you, Horace.
Thank you, Horace.
Welcome to the All Heart family.
Oh, Herbert, what are we going to do?
Take it easy, darling, take it easy. Don't forget we're with All Heart.
Oh, I'm so glad we took out that insurance policy.
Oh, so am I. Horace should be here with a check any minute. We'll check into a hotel tonight at their expense.
Yes.
Tomorrow we'll start shopping.
Yes. Oh, that must be good old Horace now.
What's this about a fire?
Oh, are we glad to see you, Horace?
I beg your pardon.
Horace, it's us, Herbert and Sylvia, part of the family.
Madam, my family is home in bed, where I was until some shrill, hysterical woman phoned.
I made the call.
He was excited because our house was on fire.
Well, it seems to be out now. What is it you want?
We just want to be compensated for our damages.
Damages? What damages?
Oh, come on now, Horace.
Mr. Heatherfield, if you please.
Mr. Heatherfield, that policy that you sold us just a month ago covers all our losses.
That may or may not be true. May I see your policy?
It was burned up in the fire.
Rotten luck. Good night.
Wait a minute. We don't need a copy of the policy to file a claim.
You're getting shrill again.
No, look here.
Horace, you remember me, Sylvia? Here, pretty lady, sign first.
I said that.
Just a month ago.
You must have had a terrible month.
He's all yours.
Here comes hysterical Harvey again. Hold it, H.H. You don't need your policy. I have a copy here that's almost an exact duplicate.
What do you mean, almost? What do you mean, almost?
Let's see what we have here. Well, now, you're not as bad off as I thought. I can settle your claim right now. I'll give you $63.
You're crazy!
You signed this policy and you're calling me crazy?
Now look, Hatterfield. I'm not shrill. I'm not crazy. I'm not hysterical. And I'm not settling for any lousy $63!
If you don't mind, I'd rather discuss it with the pretty lady.
Oh, no, you don't. I'm on to you. Don't give me any of that pretty lady.
You shouldn't have done that, Sil. From now on, no more Mr. Nice Guy.
Look at this place. This is a shambles. Everything is ruined. Our lamps, our furniture, our curtains, our
What
drapes.
about my paintings?
Your policy doesn't cover fine arts.
Where does it say that?
Right here in big letters.
Now, look here, Hatterfield. If you don't start making some sense around here, I'm going to call the insurance company and demand another adjuster.
Please lower your voice. You'll wake every dog in the neighborhood.
Don't get me that!
Sil, could you and I settle this? He's beginning to get on my nerves. Now, when did this alleged fire start?
The fire started around 9 o'clock this evening. I smell smoke, and I jumped out of bed, and I ran into Herbert's room. We have separate bedrooms.
I knew that a month ago.
Anyway, the fire started in his room.
Is Herbie smoking bad?
He doesn't smoke at all.
Ever catch him playing with matches?
Hey, what's going on? Hey, who are you?
We're here to do the commercial.
Glad to see you, fellas. Let's get this over with so I can get back to bed.
Right, Horace, here's the check. All right, fellas.
All right, right over here with your husband. And
right
big
here.
smiles when I present the check.
Oh.
All Heart commercial, take one. Action.
Good evening, folks. I'm Fred Heimer from All Heart. Here you see one of our dedicated insurance agents paying full coverage to 2 lucky fire victims.
What's going on here?
Shut up, Herbert, and smile. We're on television.